Aloha and mahalo. I welcome you with love and thank you for taking a few minutes to discover the magnificence and significance of every encounter and what that means for your life and the lives of your children, family, and literally everyone you meet. There's really no such thing as a casual encounter, including the one we're having right now. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, my name is Timothy. I've been empowering people of all ages to achieve their full potential for over 40 years, to leap over some of life's most difficult challenges with grace and ease, to live vibrant, happy, healthy lives and connect ever deeper with their spiritual essence. Realizing the depth of the universal truth that there's no such thing as a casual encounter and acting upon it accordingly transforms every moment and interaction into a precious opportunity because we know what's at stake. And what is at stake? Having written more children's stories than anyone currently alive, let me answer that with a short story. The way truths and information have been passed from generation to generation for eons. When I was a child, one of the things I loved to do was sit on the front lawn and pluck blade after blade of grass, slowly separating each blade from its shaft. As I did this, all thoughts would disappear. I disappeared into my own world of silence. Fast forward some 30 years. I'm sitting on the lawn of an ashram in New York after dinner, and I find myself once again plucking blades of grass and separating them from their shafts. As my mind becomes ever more still, I recall doing this as a child. As the stillness, the inner peace, becomes deeper and deeper, I'm aware that the blades of grass are just a trigger for this delicious trance-like state I'm relishing more and more with each passing blade of grass. I don't want to do anything to interrupt the ecstasy of simply being in this unfolding experience. I especially don't want to move. But in a few moments, I'm scheduled to join everyone else in the ashram, cleaning the various pathways. I usually enjoy the different individual and group sevas or activities everyone shares in for the harmony and flow of the community. Do I go? Do I follow the scheduled program and possibly lose this ecstatic state? Or do I stay back and go to my room? A room I actually had to myself, which is unheard of within a very full ashram. After a few moments of tuning into my heart, I followed my heart's inner knowing to be alone. I went to my room and gazed into the mirror. I suddenly fell in love with every aspect of my body, which was becoming less and less solid looking within the white light that was shimmering all around. Even though it was too early clockwise to sleep, I laid on the bed and watched my body fall asleep. I was fully aware of my consciousness being separate from my body. This experience lasted the entire night as I was taken places and shown things that would happen in the future, given various teachings, and taken on a tour of things that had happened in the past. One of those things from many years past was when I stopped in Phoenix, Arizona, driving back to California from Santa Fe, New Mexico to be with my daughter. I made that trip often, and a friend said if I ever felt like stopping, resting, and spending the night to let her know. I'd never been to her house before, and when I arrived, both she and her elderly mother greeted me. Her mom was experiencing advanced stages of Alzheimer's. While we were sitting out by the pool, her mom offered me a bowl of popcorn. Popcorn, which I absolutely love, didn't happen to be among the food choices on the cleansing diet I was strictly following at that time. So I politely declined over and over again. She kept offering popcorn and I kept declining. Her daughter, seeing and knowing my predicament, kept asking her to stop. But her mom perhaps knew something neither one of us did. After I refused the bowl many times, she picked up just one piece of popcorn and offered it to me. Our eyes met. I felt the love behind her offer, and I accepted with a big smile. I also chewed it a long time, savoring the love with which it was offered. As I was reliving this moment, being shown every little detail again, one of the great beings taking me on this magical mystery tour as my body slept said, had you not accepted that one tiny piece of popcorn, the karma between you would not have been cleared. There are no casual interactions. In the teachings of White Eagle, it's said that even catching the glimpse of someone's eyes for a moment as they walk by is a karmic exchange. Can you imagine living a life aware of the love that is present in every moment, in every interaction, no matter how seemingly casual, no matter how seemingly ongoing, like with those we are with day in and day out, no matter what the circumstances are? It's in that space, in that awareness, every word, every sentence, every paragraph, and every theme is crafted in the fairy tales of the heart I write for your children and family. I'm fully aware of the significance and magnificence their effect will have on your children's development and future success in life. Perhaps that's one of the reasons I've been blessed to write more than 85 children's stories to date, with many more coming. It's also in that space, in that awareness, that I created Blissberry Bears Beyond a Book Club for you and your children. This magical club, based on thousands of years of proven principles and practices, is the most affordable investment you'll ever make toward enhancing and supporting your children's creativity, brilliance, happiness, spiritual connection, and overall development. You can also recoup your entire investment in no time by participating in our very simple Friends and Family Affiliate Program. Please share this video far and wide. The only thing better than gifting your children and family with this club is doing all the club activities with friends and family. Together, we can create a modern day revolution, no, a soul-ution, for the way children experience learning and life. With all my heart and soul, with all my love, thank you for tuning in today. Blessings, blessings, blessings for a life where you and your beloveds thrive in all ways, always.